The ketogenic diet. Nothing can stir up a hornet's nest than to have somebody feel like they have to defend the way they eat or the way they live their life. So I'm not throwing shade on anybody right now. I'm expressing my opinion as a practitioner, as somebody who's worked with a lot of women, and I'm going to share my own experience. So basically the ketogenic diet, if you're not aware, is where your body stays in a state of ketosis pretty much all day. And again, I'm generalizing here. There's lots of gray area in between. There's lots of different variations. There's, cyclical keto. There's all kinds of things. So just go with me on a general kind of way here. So ketosis means your body it burns through all the glycogen stores that it has kind of in the liver and the muscles. It taps into, the body will release ketones, and use that for fuel. It's much more efficient for the brain. So I'm a fan in that sense. And I'm a big fan of cyclical keto. But for women, I think 100% strict keto diet. I know there's a lot of carnivore people out there now that swear by it, but I think 100% keto diet for the average woman can be very detrimental to her hormones, to her health, long term. So if you're one of those people who's like, gosh, I tried the keto diet and I just have no willpower, what's wrong with me? And you're beating yourself up because you see all these people talking about how wonderful this diet is and it just wasn't for you. You couldn't get through it. I will say that the most important thing is to listen to your body and to really understand what's going on. So I've worked with women that they've pushed through trying to get it through a keto diet for weight loss purposes. Pretty much across the board, that's been the consensus of the people that I've dealt with. Their main goal has been weight loss. And again, if you're seeing great results and your body is thriving on a ketogenic diet, you do you. That's awesome. But if you're like your hair's falling out, if your skin is changing texture, if your hormones are getting wonky, your periods are kind of all over the place, then that's when you need to take a time out and you really need to evaluate what you're eating and what it potentially could be doing to your body. What I teach in my program is a cyclical keto. So I recommend a couple of days of a low carbohydrate diet while you're doing some intense, high intensity interval training, and that's burning through all the glycogen stores. It's teaching your body to tap into fat for energy. It's you're getting all the benefits of the weight loss, of the cognitive kind of stimulation. You're getting all the really great benefits of intermittent fasting, ketosis, without really depriving your body of carbohydrates. We need carbohydrates. Our brain needs it, our hormones need it, and we're all different. So to say there's a cookie cutter approach that works for everyone, I think is ridiculous. I think you cannot say that there's one thing that works for every human, especially women. Our hormones change way too much. They we're snowflakes and we have to treat ourselves that way. Really have to find out what works for you and honor that and not try to do what your best friend is doing or your neighbor is doing or the girl in the bikini or whatever it might be. You've got to figure out for yourself what works for you. I'm here to support you. Our community is here to support you. So I hope you come find us over on Facebook in the Flexible Eating Lifestyle closed Facebook group. My program is called the FlexibleEatingLifestyle.com, so you can find it online. Or just comment here. We'd love to support you. We'd love to help you. Again, keto diet, if it's working for you, great. I'd love to hear your opinion. If you're getting results, if you struggled with it and kind of where you are, please share.